Okay, once again Tuesday, 10:42 in the morning. Following up on what I was told by Mission Station to come down here to the Sheriff's Department at San Francisco General to pick up my medical records, me informing him of my request for civil standby, me showing him the bogus false arrest on 11/27 and the charges being dropped, me doing everything correctly. So I'm following up again and doing everything correctly, and let's see where I get with this or whether drinking that cup of poison will result in, more harm. Okay, so that people understand. Been here before. Done everything. Please ring the bell. Okay.
Sir.
Yes, hi. My name is Jason Garza, and I'm here to follow up. I am here to pick up my medical records. Months ago, I was falsely arrested here seeking my medical records. And 2 months later, I was played when the charges were dropped, and I wasn't able to tell the judge, that I was bogusly charged with videotaping, trespass, everything else. Also, in the recent...
How can I help you today, sir?
I'd like to be escorted up to patient records to receive my records, videotape the receipt of those records, be escorted to patient advocacy to file my complaints, for denial of emergency services, everything that I should have been helped with priorly, sir.
Okay, well, you can go ahead and go to patient advocate on your own.
You mean like last time I went and when they pushed the button and I was falsely arrested, is that going to be your claim? Because I've been there before.
I'm not claiming anything, sir.
Okay, so if I go there and they call security, then what?
Okay, well, you need to take it one step at a time.
Which I have, and I have 400.
What would you like to do at this point right now?
I would like to get some assistance, some disability sensitivity training from the Sheriff's Office, considering the Sheriff's Office is the lapdog for DPH to violate the citizens' rights to their medical and legal care.
Let's go one step at a time. You said you wanted to go to medical records.
And pick up my records and hold them accountable and videotape that.
Would you like to listen to me, sir, or would you like to keep talking?
Are you going to tell me I have every right to do so?
You have a right to get your medical records. Yes, you do.
So why did that right not apply on 11/27 when I was given this bogus thing by your department? I want you to answer sincerely, clearly, for the camera and for the audience, not to play me.
I'll be more than happy to help you.
No problem. My question remains.
If you don't want to listen, then I won't bother talking.
I'll listen.
Okay. You have every right to go upstairs to get your medical records. But yet, as far as information that goes on in that area, cannot be recorded.
And what statute is that?
There's a penal code section that states in regards to what you can or cannot do, because they talk about medical records in that area with other patients and other phone conversations that are being recorded.
Oh, what a bogus red herring. They can't do that in their private offices. It's a public place, and yet I'm being denied that.
Sir, if you'd like me to help you, I'd be more than happy to help you.
Well, you keep telling me things that are inconsistent, and when I point my percent of the argument, you just continue to gloss over it. So according to you...
Okay, I have nothing to do with that citation.
Oh, of course not, nor being accountable for its malapplication.
I can't speak of anything that happened in the past. Whatever the judge decides or the court decides, that's fine. But in regards to today, we'll be more than happy to assist you.
Wonderful. Can you escort me up there to get my medical records?
No, what I'm saying is
and I will not turn off my video camera.
And we're telling you, because there are sensitive information that's going on.
And you haven't quoted me. You haven't quoted me the section. You falsely arrested me into the section.
You have the section right there in front of you.
That's right, and the charges were dropped, so obviously that was bogus, and that means that your argument has been waived.
Whatever you want,
Thank you for your kindness, but you're not assisting me by playing me.
If you'd like to go upstairs, you have every right to do it, but like I said, there are sensitive information up there that cannot be recorded, okay? And there's stuff that are going on as far as phone conversations, as well as other patients that are up there. You can get all the information you want for yourself, which is no problem. You have every right to do that. But it's how you conduct yourself upstairs, using your camera to record other conversations that are going on between employees and possibly other patients, is illegal.
And you still haven't quoted me this section.
Okay, well, you have the section in your
You mean the section that was dropped because I was bogusly charged and allowed no due process to see the judge, because all you have to do...
section, it's already in writing, you have it in your hands.
And you haven't acknowledged that there was dropped, have you?
I have nothing to do with the courts.
Oh, of course not. so you can give me bogus, incorrect law interpretation,
So,
and then when the courts overrule you, you can
Garza,
continue to give it to me.
You
Correct
go
or
and have a
incorrect?
good, pleasant day.
So if I go up there and they call security,
Well,
and
if
I
you're
get
doing
a
something that's illegal.
I'm not.
Okay.
I've been priorly charged with it, and the charges
You
were
were charged
dropped.
with
So
what?
obviously they weren't
What were you
legal.
charged with, sir?
Videotaping. You just said I can't.
What was the section?
632.
Okay, now you know the section.
That's right.
yourself.
And I also
Okay.
know that the charges were bogus because they were dropped. So
Okay,
what is
well,
your
that's up to the
representation?
courts to do that. But
Oh, is it also within the courts
If-
to apply
if
the law
you
correctly and for
are
you guys to continue to give me incorrect law
videotaping
interpretation?
information that's being up there, that's being spoken
If,
between, has
if,
nothing to do with you.
and you haven't quoted
can't
me the
be arrested.
section.
But right now you haven't violated any law, sir.
I
So
didn't
you
violate
go
them in
ahead-
the. I didn't violate them in the past,
Okay,
but I
you
was still
have a pleasant day.
subjected
You have a pleasant
the
day.
denial of my rights,
You have a
sir.
pleasant day.
See
Okay?
you on YouTube
No
for the
problem.
for the people to see the games.
You got it.
I'm going up to get my medical records. Thank
Fine,
you.
You have every right to do that.
I know that, just like the bogus last time I was falsely
Okay.
arrested. Thank you. I
All
will
right, sir.
continue to videotape.